Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to tackle a common issue that many developers face when working with React and TypeScript, the getInitialProps error. This topic is particularly important because it's a requirement of using React with TypeScript, and understanding how to resolve this error can save you a lot of frustration and time. If you're new to React or TypeScript, don't worry. We'll break down the concepts in a way that's easy to understand. And if you're already familiar with these technologies, this video will still provide valuable insights into troubleshooting and resolving the getInitialProps error. In this video, we'll explore what getInitialProps is, why it's necessary for React and TypeScript, and most importantly, how to fix the error when it occurs. By the end of this video, you'll have a solid understanding of the concepts involved and be able to tackle this issue with confidence. So let's dive into what getInitialProps is and why it's necessary for React and TypeScript. In short, getInitialProps is a method that allows us to pre-render pages on the server side before they're sent to the client's browser. This improves SEO, reduces load times, and provides a better user experience. When using React with TypeScript, getInitialProps becomes a requirement because it ensures that our components receive the necessary props during server-side rendering. However, when we try to use getInitialProps in our code, we often encounter an error message saying that it's not allowed or is undefined. The reason for this error lies in how React and TypeScript interact with each other. When we define a component in React, we typically do so using the function keyword or the class's syntax. However, when we use TypeScript, we need to specify the type of our component explicitly. Here's where things get tricky. getInitialProps is not a standard method in React components. Instead, it's a special method that's only available during server-side rendering. When we try to define getInitialProps in our component code, TypeScript throws an error because it doesn't recognize this method as part of the standard React API. To resolve this issue, we need to tell TypeScript that our component is capable of handling server-side rendering, and that getInitialProps is a valid method. We can do this by using the next page context type from the next package, which provides a way to define components that work with server-side rendering. By using next page context, we can specify that our component should receive the getInitialProps method during server-side rendering. This tells TypeScript that it's okay for our component to have this method and resolves the error. To summarize, here are the key points from today's video. getInitialProps is a requirement of using React with TypeScript because it enables server-side rendering. The getInitialProps error occurs when we try to define this method in our component code without telling TypeScript that it's allowed. To resolve the error, we need to use the next page context type from the next package to specify that our component should receive the getInitialProps method during server-side rendering. That's all for today's video on resolving the getInitialProps error when using React with TypeScript. If you found this explanation helpful, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more content on web development and programming topics. If you have any questions or comments about this topic, please leave them in the section below. I'd love to hear from you and help clarify any points that might still be unclear. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.